Bye-bye. Okay. Fun. We're having fun with this out of the gate. Okay. My computer does not like the fact that I'm streaming this. Alright. Well, in case, I'm just gonna go into it. It should be fine. Should be fine. Hey, guys! Zack Morris here, and welcome to the Witch's House. So, this is a very old horror game, I should mention. This is a very old, very old. And yeah, my bitrate's taking a nosedive. But, this is a very old horror. This is a bit of an older horror game. But this is a remaster of an old horror game, and this is an old-time favorite for a lot of people. So, yeah, okay, we're disconnected. Okay. But in any case, this is an old, it's trying to connect and it's not working very well. I get the feeling it disconnected. I get the feel, yeah, my stream's completely unstable. Okay. Okay, well, everything is conspiring against me to make sure I don't stream this today. It very much is. So I should mention this. The reason the stream is a little bit later than when I normally stream, I'm not sure if it's actually going to come through on the actual stream itself. Why is the stream so unstable? I'm gonna try closing this. Why is the stream this unstable? It shouldn't be this unstable. I don't understand either. But I should mention this. Should very much mention this. So I went to go stream this game. Thought it was gonna be simple and easy, and then the game crashed and I couldn't get it to reload again. So I had to reset my computer just to get the game to play properly. So yeah, we've been having a fun time trying to get this to play. It's been a very interesting couple of minutes. And also the... It's fucking... What's causing so much problems? System interrupts. That would be why. That would be why. Go away. Nobody loves you. You're only there to cause problems. Nobody loves you. Go away. And you're causing... Okay, go away. Please fix. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going horribly wrong. Alright, I'm going to need to... I think I'm going to need to reset some things. Because there's clearly too much running that the computer just can't handle it. I had to reboot my computer to fix this, by the way. So, that would explain why it's not very happy with me. That would explain why it's not very happy with me. But, I think it should... And also this is completely crashed as well. My encoder is complete... How does this work? Okay, but in any case, I'm just gonna get into the game. So this is an older horror game. This is a very older horror game. It's made in RPG Maker, so it's a very... Ooh! Please select a difficulty. Alright, I'm gonna need to... Poor network connection. That would explain quite a bit. I'm on a good network connection, so it should be fine. Why is the network connection so poor? I'm gonna see if I can fix... It's probably gonna scuff the stream. I know... Oh... No, it's not my usual Wi-Fi. What? Well, then again, my Wi-Fi is kind of garbage. I've mentioned this in several different streams, but, I'm gonna hope this doesn't crash the stream. It probably will. But, I'm going to I think I'm going to just fix. I'm gonna just hop over to a different Wi-Fi real fast to actually see if I can fix this problem. This is probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. No, not... Oh, that's why. No internet. Okay. That should... Okay. It'll reconnect in a minute. should reconnect in a minute. Hold on. I haven't even played the game yet. It took me a half an hour to get this to working, and I still haven't gotten it to work. Yeah. Alright. Reconnect, please. Reconnect, please. Alright, it seems to have reconnected. No, it didn't. It says it did. It's lying to me. It should be reconnected. Well, okay. This is a very terrible way to get off to a stream, isn't it? Should have reconnected. Should have reconnected fine. But it didn't. Alright, I'm gonna move this over here so I got it open in my window and it may as well. No, it's completely disconnected as all completely. I haven't gotten this stream to work at all. Everything has been going wrong with my streams this past month. I don't know why we've transferred over to a new Wi-Fi, but I don't fully understand what's going on with this. Okay. It seems like we're back-ish. All right. I'm just gonna select a difficulty. I'm gonna just play on normal. Game overs returning to the title screen. The original difficulty for those who want tension. Instant restarts after a game over for those who want a stress-free experience. And then what's this? Can't select this yet. Oh. Why is it locked at the start? You know what? Getting back to the title sequence sounds like it's going to be a bit of a hassle, a bit of a chore. So I think I'm gonna go with easy. Start on this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna start on easy mode. I don't know why my stream is so unstable. There's gotta be something openly drawing too much power or something that's causing my streams to be unstable. Hello. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have to... Okay, I'm not using the mouse for this. Alright. I thought I did. Okay. Alright. You're up and at 'em, eh? Humans shouldn't be out here. Too dangerous. Oh. Okay, this is how I do my files. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is how I run. Alright, well... Oh, hello. Found something rusty and sharp. Take it? Got a machete. I'm also used automatically. Stand in front of an object and... Okay. Well, this is clearly the way forward. Alright, so I don't think I can actually go forward from here. Alright, I wish my stream would be a bit more stable, but that's... Okay. That's nothing I can't handle. It was blocked by a small patch of roses. Alright. Cut roses. Alright. Okay. The machete broke. Oh, well, that was a cheap machete. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, hello, cat. Huh? What is it? The way I was blocked by the roses, huh? Oh, I can go in the house now. You gonna go in? Kinda have to. Kinda have to, little cat. Might as well if you can't leave. Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing else I can do. I don't understand why is my internet so lousy today? It's normally not. It should be fine. Should be fine as far as I can tell. I'm hoping. In any case, I'm just gonna go in. I don't understand why my stream is being as bad as it is, so I'm just gonna go in and not worry about it. Alright, well, time to explore the house. Alright. Now loading. What is here? Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess. Oh, I get it. Don't stand on the... I get it. Can I... If I walk around the blood spot, it's fine. Come to my room. Okay, so don't stand on the blood spot. That's what the game is trying to tell me. Hello. Yo! Decided I'd follow you for laughs. Incidentally, where'd the heck you come out of? Alright, just making sure everybody's saved. Alright, so what am I looking for? Hello. That's has a big teddy bear in it. There's a bit of room left. Okay. Alright, so what am I looking for? How do I move forward? Oh. There's a pair of scissors on the workbench. Take it! They're chained to... Oh, I need to break them. Alright. It's locked. What's in here? Dusty old dresser. There's nothing inside. Well, that's fun. I'm already regretting coming in here. Alright. So what am I looking for? A large clock. Time marches on. Okay. Time marches on, as it were. Witch's diary. Sure. I was 6, so no one played with me. My father and my mother didn't love me. Alright, so this is just... Okay. Okay, so this is just telling me the story of it. It says, open when the house returns to normal. Teddy bear rests against the pile of presents. Sure. We need to put the... that wasn't supposed to move. Alright, presumably... I see the big teddy bear in it. There's room... Okay. I'm gonna save. Just being very spastic saver. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Okay, can I... X? Items? Cut off the bear's limbs? I guess. Let's do that. Alright, I'm also on 13. I have 10 HP. It doesn't really matter, because this is not a traditional RPG. But if you guys are wondering, I have 10 HP, which means most things are probably going to kill me. Well, let's... Oh. Let's just try putting the teddy bear. Put in basket. His limbs make it too big to... Ah, that's why we need to cut the... Hello. I didn't even see that up here. What is this? Bears in the basket. Oh, okay, so that's just an explanation of what I need to do. Presumably. Alright, let's just, Okay, well, this is pretty straightforward, so I'm gonna just... Items, teddy bear. Now we know that cutting off the bear's limbs is indeed the correct thing to do. Cut off the teddy bear's limbs. Cut teddy bear's torso. There's a play section scissors on the workbench. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever did that was... Whatever saw me do that wasn't very happy with me. Okay, come on, cat. Let's... There's a big teddy bear in it. Place the teddy bear items. Put in basket. Stuffed teddy bears and torso in the basket. You heard something unlock. Oh, now I can move forward. Okay. I heard that. Oh. That moved after me. I'm already expecting some... Ah! Okay. Yep, that's about what I expected. Okay. So the teddy bear got pissed off and didn't... Alright, should be safe to come back in here now. Alright. Yeah, there's a bloody handprint where that teddy bear used to be. Alright. It should be safe to move forward, though. Right? Should be? Hello. What is this? The force loader with teddy bear limbs. Take? Got teddy bear limbs. Okay. Door opens. I can move forward. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Check for poison. How do I check for poison? I probably shouldn't be touching this. A spacious fireplace. Look inside. Nothing but soot. Okay. Well, that's not particularly helpful right now. The cook is busy. Lend a hand. Oh, is this what we're referring over to? Look for... I'm assuming if I put this in my mouth, I'm going to be... Strangely colored soup in a skull-shaped bowl. I'm not taking a sip. I gotta check for poison first. I need to figure out how to check for poison. So I'm not gonna do that. Book titled Aristocratic Dining. Read? People of ruling and wealthy classes have long enjoyed dining with silverware. Using such hard-to-clean cutlery proves they were wealthy enough to hire servants. In addition, silver utensils change the color upon contact with poison, making them quite... Okay, that's what I need to do. I have tableware, glassware, and seasonings, nothing particularly eye-catching. There's someone invisible there. Talk? I'm busy, so busy. Do nothing. I'm assuming there's a... Hold on. I'm assuming there's something suspicious here that I'm... Alright, bug. Come here. Alright, I'm assuming if I do something stupid, it's going to kill me. It's locked. Okay, so I can't actually move forward. Wait. I can only assume he... I can only assume something dumb is going to happen if I'm not careful. This is good because as we're establishing, there's definitely some traps that I need to keep an eye out for. I'm just gonna save again. Make very careful to make sure that that if something happens, I'll be fine. Oh, what about down here? Oh! Oh, that's a shortcut. I opened the door now. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, so this is a shortcut back to where I was. Alright, now I can move forward. Alright, well... I see the man who's invisible. I'm gonna be very, very careful. I saved, so... Talk? Let's lend a hand. Oh, thank you. The invisible person grabs you... Oh, I get it. Yeah, they push you... Okay, I get it now. A hand is exactly what I needed. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that's about what I expected. Alright, so I was indeed right. Alright, so if I give him, items, teddy bear limbs, hand over bear limbs. Oh, thank you, I was in need of a hand or two. Let me show you my appreciation. Ooh! Well, let me guess, the silver key doesn't actually open this door. I can already tell. Use key. Key doesn't fit. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Well, there's only... Well, in that case... popping down here... Wait, well, we know this is a thing. Items. Now that we have the silver key. Put key in soup. Alright. The key turned black in the soup. You heard something unlock. Perfect. I knew that was it. It didn't fit in the door, so that was the only thing that I could think of. Where am I now? Oh, hello. Are you the witch? Are you the witch? Also, I saw the bear. I saw my cat friend. I need to talk to him. A decorative cat ornament. Gotcha. Okay, funny. An armored figure with a spear. Feels like it can move at any moment. Oh, that's terrifying. A vase of roses. Alright, so what's up here? Ooh. I don't want to know. Picture of a white cat playing with some yarn. I don't want to know. Bookshelf. The book is missing. Painting of a lady with her parasol by a river. Eh. There's a blue wing and butterfly model in the case. Cake? Straight glass case. I'm gonna need to bust that open. I can already tell because it's marked. It has a big light over it, so that means it's important. I can already tell. Hey, that's the staircase, though. Hello. The spider is colorblind. Oh, I see. There's a piece of rope in the barrel. Got some rope. Let me guess, if I try to take this... Golden butterflies caught in the rope. Do not take. I mean, I get the feeling there's a spider that's going to... It said spider! So I'm assuming the spider is going to come out and get me. So I do need that butterfly to actually do what I want. I do need that butterfly to actually do what I want. Alright. Oh, hello. You thought it moved slightly. Must be your imagination. Okay. Well, it's the game isn't even trying to be subtle now. A mirror. Alright. I see myself in the mirror briefly. There's someone invisible there. Talk? Sorting these books isn't going well. Need something to tie them together. Oh. Oh, I got what you need. Ah, is that for me? Give rope. Thank you. Take this. Got Book of Death. I'm assuming... Carefully stored bookshelf, nothing catches your eye. A bookshelf of the witch's house. Don't read. What is this? Bookshelf of the witch's house. Read. Keys do not open doors in the witch's house. Something else must serve as a key. A bookshelf of the witch's house. Read. The witch's magic can make the house change form. Alright, what else we got here? Talk about a funny story. Read. Once upon a time, there was a rich man puddling along a cart full of treasure. Alright, his cart broke down in the woods, but then a hunter and his dog came along. The rich man pleaded to the hunter to keep close eye on the cart, to which the hunter agreed. The rich man went to get a new cart. Meanwhile, the hunter kept watch. Night soon fell, and the hunter grew worried for his elderly mother still at home. Soon the hunter told the dog to watch the cart and went home to check on his mother. When the rich man returned, he saw the dog guarding the cart. So he gave the dog a reward for his master, a silver cord to carry in his mouth. The dog ran all the way home and brought to the master's coin, but the hunter flew in a rage. I told you to watch the cart, and what did you do? You stole from it, so the master killed the dog. Oops. There's an old newspaper clipping inside. Read? XXXXXXX. Residence burns down. XX and his wife XX are found dead in the wreckage. Stab wounds on the bodies led inspectors to believe that they were murdered before the arson. Additionally, XX's only daughter Ellen, currently 7, has been missing since the fire. The police... Okay. I'm assuming that's the witch. That sounds like... Oh. Hello, friend. Where are you slinking off to? It's gone. Okay. We're getting to a point where this is starting to unnerve me a little bit. I'm assuming... Well, there's a slot on the bookshelf for this. So... X? Don't read. Put on bookshelf. Yeah, it sounded like the glass cover fell. Yeah, I figured that was it. Okay. Okay. We try. Okay, I gotta go fast here. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave and come back, aren't I? I'm gonna have to lower this thing into a corner. Okay, well, I'm not very smart, so... Hold on. Okay, it's smart. Alright, you stupid Skullington. Yeah, let's leave and come back and get this damn thing. Blooming about... Take. Okay, now I got what I need to actually move this thing along. Alright, well, we know he's... Oh, hello. What was the point of you leaving and coming back if you weren't going to do a thing to me? What was the point of that? Okay. Well, we know that now. X. Hold on. We got X, items, butterfly model, stick butterfly model in the web. There we go. Now the spider's not going to come after me. It thinks that the spider, that the... Okay. Alright, so... Oh! Butterfly flutters out of your hand and slips out through the wall. You heard something unlock. Okay. And the cat's gone. Oh! Hi! Something comes from... I may have made a mistake with that. That may have been my fault. Wait. Alright. Well, that's unpleasant. So, I killed someone. Okay, now I can move forward. I figured that was the case. Alright, so more sandbags filling the entire thing. Hello. Yo! Hi, cat. Let's save and keep going. Oh, now my stream has fixed itself, I think. According to my stream. Oh. Okay. Well, I died. So I guess calling attention to the stream. The game did not particularly care for that. The game did not particularly care for the fact that I was calling attention to the stream instead of actually paying attention to the game. Apparently the game decided to punish me for that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna save. The wall's covered in something red and sticky. I think I know what it is. Yeah. We know now that the sword is gonna... Well, okay. That's fair. Yeah, take that, you stupid swords. Alright, now where are we? Yo. By the way, this is a witch's house. You don't say! Oh, you don't say! You knew that. Yes, I knew that! Oh, you... Okay. It's locked. Okay, that door's no good. Oh. It's a very thin bridge. Look across. You can see some sort of lever. I'm assuming... Cross? Really? Never mind. If the game's really going to make a thing about that, so I don't think I'm going to touch that. Before I joined you. Okay. You like frog? Yes, I like frogs. Alright, frog. Go flip this lever for me. It's thinner than your foot. It'll quickly snap under your weight. Okay, so... Do nothing. Really? Never mind. I didn't want to do that. Items? Frog. Send the frog across. Frog's light enough to do this. He's fine. You heard something unlock. Alright, thank you, friend. Oh, hello. Well, alright then. Was the door open? Okay, that was unsettling. Alright, what do we got? Make a mirror image. Oh, that seems simple enough. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Oh, I know. I know. I already see there's a frog there. X, items, frog. Sit frog down. This is mostly a mirror image. The painting on the wall, there's a switch on the frame. Oh, I see. This is the wrong... I gotta make it match on this side, don't I? Yeah, that's how we do her. Okay, now I know this has to be a thing. Oh. Oh, I see. I can't move that one, so I gotta move this one. Oh, hello. Got a rose. Need that. I'm not going to be able to move forward unless I make a mirror image. So, let's make a mirror image. Okay, now this is going to move. Trigger plant. Okay, so that's no longer going to move. Oh, I need to find another piece of strawberry cake. Take the cake. And, okay, I gotta... Cake. Put on cake on table. Alright, that should match. Everything should match now. Oh, this doesn't match. Rearrange. Do nothing. Does this match now? No, does not match now. Okay, it matches now. So it should be safe to go forward now, right? No, I haven't completely matched it yet. Oh! Wait. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Wait, what does the letter read? I don't mind if you go out to play, but don't go too deep into the forest. Hope you see you home soon, Dad. Okay. Okay, I get it. I need to use my note. I get it. Letter. Don't read. Well then, what am I supposed to do with this? I seem to have done everything. Done everything. There's a mirror. There's the fact that there's no... Hold on. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. I can't move forward unless I make a mirror image, so... Okay, so let's see if we can figure out why. How do we make a mirror image? Well? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Piece of roses. Gotta be something in... Oh! Oh, it's not... Wait a minute. I didn't even notice this. Yeah, there's one rose missing. Okay. Items. Place rose in vase. Alright, but now it's... But now will it let me take the note? Tear off the note. The left and right rooms are mirrored. Yeah. Perfect. Now I can move forward. Oh, he wants to come with. Alright, now what do I do with him? Okay. I'm just gonna save real fast. Presumably he doesn't want to come with me forever. Door opens. Oh, another mystery? Witch's diary. Read. My father and mother didn't love me, so I axed them. I get the feeling you burned them in a fire. I've been in the house ever since. Okay. Through this door until the next let nothing distract you. Oh, I get it. Oh. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Yep, retry. I get it. So, there's no threat in this room. There's no threat in this room. Yeah, nothing can kill me. Oh. Hidden lore. I see. They're very much tempting to bait me with this. Oh. It's hungry. Huh? Something's on the other side. Look at door. And the door's the window the size of your palm. Alright, listen closely. You hear something big slithering. Do nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. Oh, I think I know what the game wants me to do, but, I don't want to do it. Cause if I go through the door, I'm gonna get eaten. I already know that. Sorry, Froggy. I'm worried. I'm worried this is indeed what it wants me to do. Letter. Don't read. I'm so nervous and I don't want to do this. I know what it wants me to do. I know what it wants me to do. I'm pretty sure I know. Wait a minute. Can I take this one? Oh, no, I can't. I have to. I think. Because... Oh, I'm so screwed. I am in so much trouble if I do this. I don't want to. I don't want to. Items. Don't read. Oh, item. Put frog in window. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the game's going to make me kill my froggy friend. Sorry, froggy friend, I have to. Frog is reluctant. Do nothing. Okay. Oh, the froggy friend is not happy with me. Look through the window. See nothing. You hear nothing. Open door. Really? I think it's safe. Large crack on the floor. The ground is wet and smells like blood. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the trap. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, okay, so the froggy friend is indeed dead. That's what we're establishing. The froggy friend is indeed dead. And my recorder's frozen up. Hello. Feels like the head moved. Cat statue. A cat statue. Kidding! Hey, don't ignore me. Too late. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Cat statue. Cat statue. Feels like the head moves. I knew the head moved! I knew the head moved! Something's gonna come out and yell boo at me! I know something is going to come out and yell boo at me. Go where only your one eye is open. Huh? Oh. But none of these have an eye open. How did... Ah! Okay. That was clever. Go in. Oh, I see. There were spikes on any of the other sides. Clever. Clever. Make noise in 4 rooms. Black cat, yo. This floor's pretty quiet. Okay. Thank you, cat. Alright, now I know the cat... So I need to make noise? What does it mean? Blue eyes set to see the score. Pumpkin with a face carved into it. Do nothing. Hit the pumpkin. Play some playing cards. There are 12 with a queen on it and 13 with a king on it. Okay. Pumpkin with a face card. What if I do hit it? Hit? Sounds nice. It doesn't make much of a sound. Painting of a black-haired woman. Painting of a... Why is it black? Okay. Oh, I see. Title. Okay, it's to describe it. It won't open. Okay, I gotta figure out some other way to move forward then. Whew! It just saved, so it's probably fine. A mirror. Play the music box with 12. Huh? Hello. Jack in the box. Okay, that was just supposed to spook me. Witch's Diary. Read. After that, I X'd all my friends who came over to play. Then I fed them all to the house. But it wasn't enough. Oh. You just moved to look at me, didn't you? I know you did. I saw you move. The face is all red. Oh, he's dead now. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make noise. Okay. You need not play. Oh. Book entitled Eye Studies. Read. People have different eye colors. We all know the following about women in this region in particular. Their eye colors depend on their hair color. The 4 hair colors are silver, black, gold, and red. The 4 eye colors are brown, green, blue, and red. Silver-haired women have red eyes, and brown women have either blonde or red hair. Okay. It's locked. There's a small text on the door. Alright, make some noise in the okay, so I can't move forward until I make noise. So let's go make some noise. So... Okay, what am I supposed to do? Ah! What is in here? A mirror. Why can't I see myself in the mirror? That makes me disturbed. Large clock. I can be the sun, I can be the sand, and I can be a bird. What am I? Am I a woman? Wait, what is it saying? I can be the sun, I can be sand, and I can be a bird. Okay, so I need to... let's try. Incorrect. Oh. Okay, so I gotta figure out which one of these. Oh. Let me guess, if I continue to get these wrong, I'm going to get in trouble. Odd? Oh! Large clock, it's not ticking. Sun, sundial, sand, hourglass. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's funny. Why is the clock not ticking, though? Alright, well, I have the tourney key. Which means I should be able to... Okay, there's my stream coming back now. Now we're getting into it. A couple of episodes in now. Oh, I've already... Oh, this is the wrong room. Toy soldier with a fake gun. Okay, he's probably gonna come after me with that fake gun. I can already tell he's going to come after me with that fake gun. Okay, it should be safe to do this now. Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay, so I wasn't completely in the right, though. Showing a girl with green eyes. Oh, now I know the information to actually solve this puzzle. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Painting of a black-haired woman. Alright. Actually, hello. You're in the center of the room now. Since when are you in the center of the room? Nothing on the back. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Probably gonna need to reset. Unless... Hold on, I'm an idiot. Aren't I? Aren't I? I'm an idiot. Hold on. Gotta wind this. Clock is not ticking. Do I have what I need to... Oh. Doesn't seem to fit. Okay. There's some playing cards with a queen on 13 cards with a king on it. Okay, so that's important. Yeah, I already know you're going to shoot me, so... And piano. No, do nothing. Okay, so I'm already... Read. Brown, green, blue, and red. Alright, so gold? Is what I'm getting? What am I looking into? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do here? What am I even remotely trying to do? Oh yeah, this room. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Teacup. Plays the music box. Oh, I know what I need to do. X. Items. Queen key. Insert queen key. Insert the queen key and play the music box. Alright, should I be safe to go now, right? Yeah, I'm safe to go. Alright. Alright. That was fun. He's not gonna kill me now. He's not gonna kill me now because I did the puzzle correctly. Alright, so I need to make noise in all 4 rooms. I got 2 done. 2 more to go. Meaning of a black-haired woman. There's a blonde one, right? Alright, so where's the key? The other key? Where is the other key? Beautiful collection of lilies. Blue eyes see the score. I have... Do I have... I have blue. I have... No, don't I? No, I have green eyes. See yourself covered in blood. Alright. Okay. Wait, isn't there is there a thing in the Rose's door in the desk? Is there something in here that I won't turn on? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's gonna help. Okay, little table. I'm clearly missing a piece of this puzzle. 12 is the queen card. Alright. Alright, so clearly... Alright, so there's more to this puzzle that I'm missing. Grand piano. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I'm dead. Okay. Well, you need not play. What was it? Black? It was gold hair people then, right? No. Because this puzzle... Hold on, what's the puzzle actually say? Alright, so red eyes... Silver-haired women have red eyes, and brown-eyed women can have either... Okay, so... Blonde or red. So... Black is the one I want. Black is the person I want. Alright. Alright, so I've solved this puzzle. Then what do I do with this puzzle then? Hold on. What do I do with this puzzle? It needs to make noise. So... I need to get this clock ticking, or if I want to move forward, but, how do I get this to Blue eyes see the score. How do I move forward with this? Hold on a second. Okay, how do I make noise in the 4 rooms? I got two of the 4 solved, but where's the other 2 that are missing? Okay. Alright. Well, the only other room I can think of is this one in here. What else we got? Don't read. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I'm clearly missing something. I already know that I'm missing something. Fundamentally something important. But I'm very much missing. I can't move forward until I figured out what. Do you have something? He's gotta have something that I'm missing. Because this obviously there's a piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. Yeah. Hold on. I'm being dumb, aren't I? Gotta be something I'm missing. The clock isn't moving. That's part of the problem. I need to get this clock to move. Okay. Gotta be something I'm fundamentally missing. Wait. Hold on. Hold on a second. There's gotta be something. Wait, I can go down here, can I? I'm very confused. Hold on. Yeah, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be. Gotta be something fundamentally that I'm missing. Clearly, I'm missing something very key and very important to this. I may need to look this up, because I am very stuck. I'm very stuck. If anybody knows any of what I need to do to actually move forward. Oh, hello. Painting of a blonde-haired woman. Oh, can I pick her up? Probably not. Okay, I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay. Why did this fall down? Unless I'm supposed to... Wait. Hold on. If she fell down, then does that mean that I can actually bring her the score now? Need not play. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, where's the sheet? I'm missing something. I'm clearly missing something. Hold on. I'm gonna need to look this up, aren't I? I really don't want to, but if I have to look it up, then so be it, because it seems like that's indeed what it wants me to do. I may... Unless there's something that I'm crucially missing, then... I can't wind this. Alright, maybe it did that to show me that what I'm doing is indeed the right thing to do. I may need to look this up. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna... I've upset my... I'm gonna need to look this up for a second. So what do we do here? Okay. Just house noise puzzle. Fourth floor. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it says that one of them should be staring at the wall. See a white sheet stuck in the crack. Alright, I get it now. Oh. Oh, I got turned into a painting. Okay. I get it now. Oh, I get it. I gotta run from her. I can't escape the room. Okay, so how do I do this? Destroy the painting. Okay. That solved it. That solved my problem. That's not a particularly helpful problem to be solving, but, Oh, hello, witch. Well, I got the music sheet now. Alright, so... Do nothing. Okay, I got what I need now. So it should be... No, that's not what I need. What I need is X, items, sheet music. Oh. Okay. Retry. No, do nothing. I need... Items, sheet music. Play sheet music. Do nothing. Oh! Now, the piano game began playing itself. The vase shook and spat out turnkey. Got the... Okay, now I know what I need to do. Now I should be able to actually solve this problem. I should be able to actually do something with that, with the... Where is it? With a... What is it? The clock? I had to... Oh, you're still there. Ring is gone. But she's not. Items. King key. Insert king key. Sir, the king key turned it. Alright! The clock started ticking. Okay, that opens up all of our doors, doesn't it? We made noise in all 4 rooms. Alright! I was missing a fundamental piece of that puzzle. That makes me happy. Don't read. Beautiful collection of lilies. Okay. Now I can actually move forward, which means... Oh. Toy soldier with a fake gun. His legs are bent. Oh, his legs broke. Ah, they're beautiful. The door opens. Now we can move forward. Hello. Sobbing statue of a woman. Talk? A woman's statue in my ring. I can't find it. Hello. Oh, secret room. Witch's diary. Read. I hate my illness. It kept me from going outside. It kept people from loving me. Fun. So I need to go find this woman's ring. It's locked. Dark stained glass window. Okay, so I need to find the ring. Huh? What was that? Oh! Oh! Child eye studies. Well, this is fascinating. I'm gonna go save again, because now the thing seems... You heard a loud crash. Something... Yeah, something happened. There was a loud crash in the piano room. Alright, gotta do... So... Hello. Toy soldier with a fake gun. His head is bent. Oh, okay, fun. Alright. Pop in. The fireplace. Look inside. There's a hole and an iron ladder going down. Oh. Don't? Why are you here? The toy soldier moved over here. Looks at eye studies. I don't need that anymore, so it's fine. Alright, where does this take me? Huh? Oh, I'm back where I was. Open the door. Alright, the chef's gone. Why do I get the feeling... Chopsticks are stuck in the skeleton's ribs. Take. Got gold chopsticks. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I get the feeling this is gonna be... this is gonna be particularly fun. It won't... Alright, bust out of a male. Bust out a female. Bust out a male. Bust out a female. Alright, these weren't here before. Okay, why did you move? Okay, why did he move? Okay. 9 ladder in the fireplace. Don't climb yet. Oh, I see. Pause boiling. Stop the fire. Heated pot. Open lid. Use a nearby cloth to pull off the cover. A lidless pot. Smell? Smells like rotting pig guts. Yeah, let's not play with this. Do nothing. Items. Let's use search inside. It's a probably safer idea. Yeah, this is a much safer idea. Okay, what's we got? What do we got? Chopsticks caught something. Caught a pig ring. There's big dragon marks on the floor. I'm just gonna return these. Don't need them anymore. This guy had chopsticks stuck in him. I'm just gonna return the items. Gold chopsticks. Put back where? No, ribs. He had him color stuck the chopstick. Okay. All right, now he's not gonna kill me. Well, he shouldn't. Oh wait, where did I? Oh no. Oh, I gotta do. Oh, but I know what I need to do for that puzzle now, so it's fine. I know what I need to do for this puzzle. I just reset my save. That's a problem. Yeah, no, he's here. He's not gonna. He doesn't deserve. He doesn't make me want to freak out anymore. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is the same room I was in, so. Okay, he doesn't want. He needs to tell me that there's nothing in there. I don't need to leave. He doesn't want me to leave. Open door. Yeah, now I know what I need to do. This will go fast. Alright, skeletons. Take. Alright, open. Stop the fire. Open lid. And now, do nothing. X. Items. Gold chopsticks. Search inside. Alright. Chopsticks caught something. Alright, and I know he wants his chopsticks back, so I'm not going to... Alright, I know he wants his chopsticks back, so I'm not gonna let... I'm just gonna give them back. Items. Yeah, put back the gold chopsticks. Where? Ribs. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. This game's unsettling, man. Oh, I see. To keep him in, so that he doesn't get back out. You hear someone coming down the stairs. Oh. Okay. I almost got attacked. The chef, it was probably the chef. He probably knew what I was going around in his stuff. Alright. Toy soldier moved over. Okay, now I should be able to move. Actually, I'm gonna save. Since that is a much smarter idea. Alright. I'm gonna save. Alright, cat. Thank you for helping me save. You are a good, loyal, and steadfast friend. I very much appreciate your comfort. I got your ring! Here's your ring, I think. This is it. Thank you. You hear something on the... Oh, okay, now I can move forward. Alright, that was neat. Just a bit of a backtracking. What was that? Oh. She's dead. Collapsed statue of a woman. Okay, red fluid leaks from her... Okay. Fun. Well. Up to the next floor. I'm sorry. Alright, I was protected and saved by the monster there. I didn't even have time to react to that. Oh. Don't... Oh, I got... Wait, let me guess. I got a... This look... Okay. This looks like a color-coded puzzle. I get it now. I'm gonna put you here. Where you're safe. Alright, and now... I think I just need to Yeah, I could figure this out pretty quickly, that this was supposed to be a color-coded puzzle. That seems a little on the nose. Alright, in any case, let's bring this back. Something unlock. Alright, but there's no purple doll. Oh, and they're all staring at me. Ooh! How pretty! Yo. Seems this is the top floor. Alright, so we're almost done with this. Actually, I'm gonna save on a new saves file, because why not? Okay, so we're near the end of this. So what else we got? Birds eat greenery. Okay, so I need to go find some birds. Alright, this is the top floor. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. Just think, without her, we would be the most beautiful of the garden. I know, right? Okay. Oh my, you have such big arms. Oh ho ho. Alright. Oh shit, won't somebody X that girl? If someone did, yes. We'd share some of our wonderful pollen. Do not. Oh, hello. This is bloody. Witch's diary. Read? Then a girl came over to play. A cute girl with golden braids. Oh, no. What is it? X the flowers and you'll die too. Okay, so don't touch those flowers then. Beautiful. How do you do? I'm fine, thanks. Okay. What else have we got in here? A book's out of the talkative plants. Read? They're all beautiful and love to chat. Here are all their characteristics. The white flowers are the most beautiful of the garden. Oddly enough, their petals glow in the rain. The red grasses are wise, but they're always lying, so be careful with conversing with them. The yellow flowers are lovely to a fault. The pollen produced by these flowers is a prized medicine that can both save and take lives. Huh. Fox, just push back through the bars. Medicine. A metal birdcage. Do nothing. Redgrass, you wanna know how to X a flower? Listen. None of the 3 ways to X are proper. You should just give up on it. I forgot what exactly the proper way to X is. It was either cutting it up or uprooting it. Uprooting and plucking are both proper ways to X. Okay, so I get what they're saying. It's locked. Someone's mowing inside. Talk? We cough hawk. Messin, you got any? I do not. Then they spit at you. Okay, that's fair. That's about what I expected. Hello, skull. There's a small skull in the chair. Pick up. Got a skull. Creepy plants blocked the way. Big hole with no visible bottom. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything with that. Well, I got a skull. I'm gonna just save. I have no idea what I'm doing. But this is the final floor. So it's gotta be, there's gotta be something that I'm missing here. Just put black in there. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to see in there. Shelves lined with tea and canned sweets. Extra with your great big arms. Alright. Oh, won't somebody X that girl? If someone did, yes, we'd share some of her wonderful pollen. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. Just think, without her, we'd be... Okay. What is this? Alright, so something is... Look under the table? I didn't even notice this was a thing. There's a skull on the floor. Pick it up. There's nothing under the table. Why do I gotta... Okay, why did I pick up these skulls? I don't know what these do. Which out the talkative plants don't read. Items? Skull? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's going to help me all that much. Alright, let's figure this out a different way then. It's firmly shut. Something feebly flaps its wings. Okay, do nothing. Lock the switch back through the bars. Okay. That's about what I expected. Retry. Okay, this is going about as well as I would think. Okay, so let's just pluck. By process of elimination. Or a strange streak that familiar flower expires. Oh! White powder's little to the ground. Take? I don't know what this does. I don't know what these do. What do these do? Alright. Alright, a book titled "They're Talking to Plants" read. White flowers. White flowers are the most beautiful of the garden, only enough their petals glow in the rain. Don't. Oh, I got an idea. I know what I need to do. I heard it. I heard a ugly whale. Yeah, they're happy. Oh yes, I promise. Here you are. Got some white pollen. Just put your back in there. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello. That was weird. She's here. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, well, we have what we need to presumably feed the... I do. Just need a little, please. Okay, I got something. Items? White pollen. Person grabbed the bars. Hey! Give me that! Give pollen. Slip the white pollen through the bars. Person swiftly grabbed the pollen. Wait a sec. Don't have one. Without one. I can't smoke it without one. Alright, the birdcage has fallen over. Its hinges on the door seem loose. Open the cage door. Pried open the door. Something invisible flew out. Examine the bird's cage once rested. Huh? Why is this bright now? It needs to be smoked. Hidden in the darkness. Okay, I know what I need to do. Oh, but now I can move forward through here. What is this? The skulls seal the water. An old pot. Reach inside? There's a skull inside. Okay. How many... What skull... What are they talking about with skulls? Oh. Oh, I think I get it. I gotta follow the pattern. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Let's see. X. Items. Skull. Place. Facing forward, I think. Yeah. Left, right. That's face first. Alright. I get it. Items. Oh, but I'm missing a skull. Where am I missing a skull? Alright, there's a skull hiding somewhere that I'm missing. Okay, this feels like a... Okay, so I'm missing a skull somewhere. Presumably, it's gotta be hiding somewhere. Alright, let's try and find this skull then. Because it's obviously... Oh, hello. This is open now. Oh, poison fills this hall, passed with colorless shoes. Oh. So I can't... I'm not safe in here. Books out the skull soldier. Don't read. I need colorful shoes to be able to move forward. Or I can't stay in here forever. Well, thank you for the help, Mr. The flowers are having a fun chat. Okay. Vase of artificial roses. Well, it seems like I need... Shows long with team cancel. Okay, so what am I doing with here? Just put back in there. I need a flashlight or something. Alright, well. Red grasses. Don't. I need to find a skull. I get the feeling there's a skull hiding somewhere. I need a skull of some sort to open this. Let me guess, this isn't gonna work. Pull? Nothing happens. Yeah, I need another skull. There's a fourth skull that I'm missing somewhere, and I need to go find it. Alright, let's go see if we can find that damn skull that seems to be hiding. Well, the only thing I can think of. Touch? Ow. It killed me. I guess I should have expected that. Gotta be something that I'm missing. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be something I am missing. Have them become ginger tea. Unless I'm supposed to... Poison fills the whole... Okay, I got 15 seconds to... Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to presumably... Presumably the skull's in here, and it's just hiding. Skull's... Hey! There it is. I knew it was hiding in here somewhere. So... Now that I've got what I need... I knew it was hiding. I knew it was. Well... now that I know where it is... Now that I know what I need to do... I also needed to refresh my... Well, now I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, now to continue the pattern. X, items, skull. Face forward. Now it should open up. Pull. Ooh. You heard water running. Let me guess, something's gonna come out. I already know something. I already get the feeling something's gonna come out and yell at me. I know this is how this works. Yep. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to stop chasing me after a bit. That was clearly wishful thinking. Okay, this is terrifying. Perfect. Okay, now I can move forward. Clear blue water. Temple, my dad's dead. Oh no! A snake ate him. You killed him. Retry. Alright, well. Well. I guess I got what I deserved for that one. I knew that was going to come back and bite me at some point, and I was right. So, wait, I got it. I'm an idiot. I just realized I can make the flower petals glow now. Clearable water. Items. Flower petals. Okay, so now we know what was. Presume, or am I wrong? Okay. How do I do this? I clearly am on the right track. Oh, he's still here. Okay, so I can't come back in this room. Ever. Or he will eat me. Her flowers are lovely to a fault. The pollen produced by these flowers is a prize medicine that can save... Well, okay. Alright. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Clearly, I need to bring this to a thing. I've done what I needed. Alright. Huh. I wonder if these guys can help me again. Red grasses are whispering to each other. Oh, okay, their puzzle is done, so I can't actually get any more information. Ah, damn it. Okay. It needs to be smoked. Hidden in the darkness. Okay, so how do we do that? Alright. I am right, aren't I? Gotta be. There's gotta be an item here. Unless I'm an idiot. I have no idea if I actually did this puzzle right or not. Hi, kitty. Okay, I'm gonna save with the kitty. I clearly need another puzzle to actually solve this again, because I'm stuck. I am right about how they glow. I'm gonna... Alright, floors... Hold on. Okay, I have my guide open again. I don't want to look this up. Alright. Floor, 5th floor. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on a second. I've looked it up. There's apparently there's a bottle in the poison room that I'm missing, that I need, which is apparently an important thing that I need to do. Alright. Well, guess we can solve that problem. Empty bottle stores on the shelf. Take. Okay. Now we know what we're doing. Nah, I should have guessed. I should have guessed that was a thing that I needed to do, but apparently not. Alright, well, actually, now we can make a makeshift lantern with this, right? And also my items fill with water. Flower petals. Drop petals in the bottle. The bottle began to glow. Got a glowing bottle. Okay, now I can do a thing. Alright, should be able... Also, something is getting... The game is starting to get a little unstable. If I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, now we know what we're doing. Now I can see. Alright. Under the table. There's nothing underneath. Dusty old dresser, there's nothing inside. Alright. Okay, presumably it's just hidden. Oh. Seemed to have enraged whatever was in here then. Okay, this is very creepy. Hello, ghost. Hello. What I can only assume is the witch. The game hasn't told me otherwise. It's gotta be the witch. Alright. An ancient casket. Open lid. Too heavy. No one inside. Okay. That one's too heavy. No, that one's too heavy. That one is too heavy for my girly arms. The table. The small wristwatch is on the floor. Pick it up? Not entirely sure if this is helpful. No! I just got strangled. Well, I'm dead. Alright, so presumably I can't leave with that wristwatch. Well, that's the only place I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. So, it better be the thing. No, if I go too far, I'm going to die. Yeah. Okay, so picking up that is a no-go. Picking up that is a no-go. Okay, retry. Okay, so now I know that that's a bad idea. Are any of these what I need? Alright, I thought that was the thing that I needed, but apparently not. Nothing. Alright, well that's a dead end. Something in one of the drawers. Take? God, jade pipe. Hello. Okay, they didn't want me taking that. Oh. I can't run. Alright, well I know where these and they're all dead. I know how to escape. I hear something coming after me. You dropped the bottle. Okay, this is unnerving. Oh boy, I did it. Yellow flowers are having a fun chat. Okay. I'm going to just take this opportunity to save. Alright, thank you. Oh, that's no longer needed. A book titled The Talkative Plants. It just closed on its own. I can no longer use that. Ah, okay. Items. Here. Toss in the jade pipe. Toss the jade pipe into the bars. The person snapped up the pipe. Ah, yes, this is... Hehe, mine. It's mine. The person vanished into the cell. You hear someone leaving the other cell. Oh. And after I had it hit it so well. It's unlocked. Open the door. Clearly there's a reason somebody... making a Paisley's. The parents of sick child. Dependents. Grime is covering up some of the words. Okay. Something's wrapped in cloth. Take? Found some red shoes. I'm gonna need these. Let them bleed. There's a filthy sewing materials and broken cookware. Nothing seems useful. Oh. Won't you wear the shoes? I think I need to be able to get through what I need, but, I think I'm gonna leave him in the thing for right now. Alright, so it wants me to wear the shoes. Right? I'm... Okay, I know the game is gonna make me wear the shoes. Oh. Oh, wait, I get it. Let them bleed. I get it now. I know what I need to do. Hold on. I think, at least... Wash the shoes. You wash up the blood to reveal a transparent pair of shoes. Got red shoes. Dead tadpoles float in the water. Yeah. I mean... We are not a very good person, are we? We killed the tadpole and we killed that frog and his whole family. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fun. Anyway, this guy's... Let me guess, it's safe to... Is it safe to go out now? Yeah, it's safe to go out now. But now I can save... I think now I can safely wear the shoes. Okay. Alright, let's put on some... on our shoes. What am I doing? Aren't I supposed to put on the shoes? Oh! Oh wait, no, it just lets me auto walk. It has nothing to do with... Okay. So I just need to... I couldn't walk through here now. Alright, this is a safe place. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a safe place at all. This tricked me. Retry. Okay. Well, that's morbid. Wait. Books out of the skull soldier. What do I do with... Poison fills this hall, pass with colorless shoes. I'm assuming I just need to walk straight through. And not let the game distract me. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh wait, I need to... Can I not sprint? Oh, this is going to be hell. Glass shoes shattered into pieces. Presumably I don't need them anymore. Oh, it's safe for walking here now. That's what... Okay, so what's in here? A dusty old dresser, there's nothing inside. This is presumably a headless doll. Pick up. Got a headless doll. Gross! Presumably I need this to move forward, so... Alright, talk? Yo, what do you suppose a friend is? I have no idea. Are you reading things in the... Witch's diary? Read. I went X her because she would save me from my sickness. So I made her my friend. Okay. So, I don't think the witch knows what a friend is. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think the witch knows what a friend is. There's a small bottle on the shelf. Take? Got a cute little bottle. Hello. Pick up. Got a doll head. Okay. Retry. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm not safe in here. So it is. Also, okay. Richard's diary. Okay, this is the same room that I was indeed in. But now it's a different room-ish. Okay, they're gonna try and climb through that door. So that's no longer a safe place to be. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. This is a purple doll, isn't it? Yeah, everything is dying. Alright, so now I know what I need to do, I think. Yeah, let's... Items, X, items, doll head, combined with body. Got a doll. Items, doll. Place the doll. Yeah! Ah. There's a hole. Descend? Really? I'm assuming it's safe-ish. Come to my room. Okay, so this is indeed the pathway forward. And I dropped a thing. Alright, that's not a big deal. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh no. Dead black cat. I can't save anymore. Open the door. Oh boy. This is fun. A bloodstained bed. Mine with books or magic. Foggy reflectionless mirror. Witch's diary. Read. I'm going to die from my sickness. So, I'm going to take her body. I'm going to live on in her body. It's okay, right? Because we're friends? She'll give me her body. Because we're friends. That's what you came to play with me. That's why you came to play with me today. Right? Viola? Hello! I don't want to. Oh! Run like hell! Alright. I got a feeling I know what I need to do. I got a feeling that... Wait. Oh, this isn't the right door. Hi. Hello, spoopy girl. Wait. And also I think now we're in the point where the house is turned back to normal, right? Which means... Okay, retry. Gotta reach through the sequence. Alright. Wait, I know what to do. Okay, this is creepy. This is creepy! Hello! Come this way. Come this way. Alright, I gotta bait her around the table. Because I remember there was that... Yeah, I remember there was that thing. I remember there was that wardrobe that the game told me about. Was it to come back when the house was back to normal? Presumably this is the point where it will actually return back to normal. Got Ellen's knife. Okay, I'm out! I knew... Okay, I remember that. I remember there was a knife. I remember. Okay. Alright, that's presumably what I need to get out. Alright, we beaten the... we escaped the witch's house. But, ooh, no. Pick up? Got a letter. From who? Items? Read? Items? What is this other one? Dear Bill, I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday. There's no legend that says a witch lived in the forest and kidnaps children who get lost there. Your friend's house is very near the forest, though I was worried about you. Your friend's name was Ellen, right? Well... Oh. Oh, okay. So... Alright, the way is blocked... Okay. Items. The first half is missing... Okay. Presumably there's... So there's only... So the first half of that letter... Alright, so no... I don't think that... I think it's just a straight shot to the end. Alright, well... In any case, I think we're done. Items? Ellen's knife. Items. Your way is blocked by a stunningly huge bunch of roaches. Oh, medicine that wilts the witch's roses smells sweet. Pour the medicine onto the roses. Oh, now I'm safe to go. I'm free. Okay, I'm good to go. Alright, now let's just watch the end of the game together. And now the stream decided to come back. As I was saying that. Okay, well, time to leave. Okay, this is the ending sequence. Now I can get out. Hello. She followed me. I can't get away from the monster. But she is still missing her legs. You just give it up already. Oh? Oh? How long are you going to chase me? You know you're almost dead. Give back. Give it back? Uh-oh. No way. Uh-oh. I don't feel any pain in this body. Besides, you're the one who gave it to me. Why should I have to give it back? Uh-oh. I know what happened. We were playing as the rich the whole time. I get it now, right? Viola? You felt so sorry for me. I couldn't even move from my bed. That's why I used my magic to trade bodies with you. That's an interesting twist. Just for a day? Hehehe, maybe I did promise that. I was surprised you managed to trap me in there, but to no avail. After all, it's my house. Why would you ever kill me? Well, it almost did a couple of times, so let's be perfectly honest. The house guided me the entire way to ensure that I would escape. Still not dead? I have to applaud your tenacity. This is terrible. Okay, also the... maybe your... Also my stream seems to have locked up as well. Okay, there we go. Maybe your... Okay. Too worried about your father to die? Oh, I know all about you and your father, Viola. A close family of two. Those memories stayed in your body. He's a kind man. A hunter, isn't he? And he even sent you that letter. What a good father. This is a terrible... This is a stark ending. So then, I suppose you're worried about what'll happen when you're gone. It'll be just fine. I'll make sure his daughter, Viola, gives him her share of love. And I'll take her share of love, too. So just Viola? Here he comes. Viola, are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm fine. But what? Why? Oh, she's trying to say dad. Oh no. Help. Stay away, monster. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. End. Ah. End. Okay. That was a beautiful ending. That was a beautiful ending to that. Okay, so... that was an interesting twist. I was not expecting that. Oh, the cat! Oh, and she disappears. As does the cat. So the cat wasn't actually dead. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for the witch's house. So that was an interesting game to play. I very much enjoyed that. That was dark, that was disturbing, and that was fun, but I did like the twist ending. I did very much like the twist ending. So yeah, I would definitely recommend playing this game if you've never played it before. Again, it is very short, very sweet, very to the point. It's only like 20 bucks on Steam, so go check that out, unless you want to get it on sale, but, or you could play the original version, which I think is free, but it doesn't have, I don't think looking into it, I looked into it a little bit. I think the main difference is that there's a difficulty option, which means you can't play it, which means you will be sent back to starting it to start every time you died in this game. So, yeah, and I believe, wait, also, does that unlock, oh, more places to die and some puzzles change for those who want a punishing experience. No thanks. Yeah, okay, so that is indeed a hard mode for this. Alright, and you can only play it by getting the true ending, I'm assuming. With more puzzles. And also, I know there's an ending, I know there's a secret ending where if you can get through the game without dying, and without having to save, that you can actually unlock some more dialogue as well. But I'm not totally sure if I don't think I'm ever going to do that. But in any case, that's gonna do it for this stream of the Witch's House. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a very interesting stream. That was a very interesting game to play. And yeah, I very much enjoyed playing for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So this is obviously gonna be the last horror game that I'm gonna be playing for the month of October. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys very much liked. But yeah, that game was disturbing and weird, and I very much enjoyed it. And in case, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this stream here, and we're going to just, I'm just gonna call it a day. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or just go check out my main channel to go subscribe to that. Be sure to follow me here so that you actually see the streams when they go live. That's very important. And what else? Actually, just follow me channel. That's the best way you can help support me. Just follow me. Make sure you actually see all the streams when they come out. And just, yeah, help me fulfill that milestone so I can actually maybe one day monetize myself. Just be sure to go subscribe to this. And, well, not subscribe, but follow me over here. And subscribe to my main channel if you want more content during your week. I upload every day, 2 times a day. So, except for that today. So, be sure you guys should check that out. In any case, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in, and I'll see you guys in the stream. Next week we're gonna be doing a watch along over here, so be sure to just go check it out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. So next time I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye guys. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here, but yeah, be sure to go check that out. Check out next week to see the grand finale of Courage Month. Can't wait to see you guys there. But in any case, yeah, goodbye.